Thank you for calling the ASMR Help Desk. How may I help you today? Yes. Mm-hmm. We are still doing our 24-hour sales line. Was there a particular item that you were interested in? Umbrellas. Okay. Because you always carry one. Okay, well, we have an excellent umbrella selection. Yes? A coat? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot to read my daily work email. Let me just check. Yes. Okay, that is the code word for today. And you will be transferred over to Sergei, who will be showing you our selection of umbrellas today. Please hold while I transfer you. What is that noise? Think. Oh. Oh. Hello. How may I help you today? Yes. You are looking for umbrella. I'm sorry, I don't have any umbrellas here. I only have... Oh, yes. Sorry. I forgot to read today's email. Excuse me. You say you want umbrella, but there's... Yes, I know you don't really mean umbrella. I know you mean our super secret item today. Is that right? Yes. Well, just so you are aware, because some people are confused when they come to this part of the call, and that is, they think there's a selection. I think the fine gentleman who transferred you gives you the impression that there is more than one thing, but there is, but that is if you are looking for ammunition. But if you are looking for weaponry, well, I have got something for you. You wait, right there. Like you could go anywhere. Now, before I show it to you, be aware that it doesn't look as impressive in its infant form, as it were. It is only when it is compiled, if you know what I mean, that it is impressive. Okay, you ready? Excellent. Okay, hold please. Now, I do. Jeez, this is embarrassing. I can't. They insist we have excellent microphones for our phone calls and our video chats, but then I have hard time showing you item, so please forgive Shadows. I apologize. I will talk with management. We will try to figure it out. But this is a thing. Also, we have very, very bad. The shot is difficult. Hold. Okay, oh, right there. Oh, right. Okay, so this is. Let me introduce you to the Modulus. It is excellent weapon. Shoots very far. How far? Very. I'm sorry. I don't know exactly. I think it's something like 60, 70 yards, according to manual. But I have been able to pick off squirrels. I like using these for squirrels because it does not hurt them. I know I deal in weaponry, but yet I have big heart. It confuses me too. Now, this... Oh, just look at it. I'm confusing camera, sorry. This is an excellent weapon, as you can see. It here, right here. This can fire very far, but to get it to fire farther, well, to that 75 feet, you need to do more than just this. And that is what I like about this, is that it is an excellent piece of fun to play with. But if you know what you're doing, you can take out some enemies with this, let me tell you. On the Nerf battlefield, I'm not talking about real weaponry here, but still, it is fun to play, yes? Alright, so, the Modulus. Now, you know why it's called the Modulus? Because it comes in pieces. It is modular. See, get it? Modulus, modular? Yes, I thought it was clever too. Oh yes, I'll show you. Hold on. Just be patient. 1 second. Now this one in particular, I modified myself. I tinker. So, it has a stock. Okay, this is thing that goes up against shoulder. Now, it goes like this. Now, apologies, going to be loud noise. Okay, I will edit that out. So, you've got this, so now you've got nice stock. But you know what? I modified this. You know why I modified this? Well, because the first time I put this stock in, I could not get it out. It was a pain. I could not take it in the car because it stick up. It be pain. Get in my way. I drive very small car. Very small car. I big man, small car. This did not fit. So, what I did was I went in and I unscrewed screws. I started here. And then I unscrewed this screw here. Sorry. Let me get this up close so you can see. This here. Okay. This here. And then this here. And I'm so sorry, this is so blurry, I apologize. I think because there's no light on it. Okay, I will do it like this. Here you go. I use pencil. So I start here. And then I go here. And then here. And then here. And then here. And I think, oh, here too. This one hiding. You hiding from me. Why you hide? Anyway. Go there. And then I had to unscrew this one and take this apart. So it was a little bit of a thing, but I made it work. And I took the stock out. And then what I will do, sorry, big crack again. I made it so I can take it off. See? You see? What I did was these bits right here. These bits right here. They were hard. They were straight across. They were hard. Like the mother country. And when they would go in, they would get clamped. And they would hold you tight. They would hold you very tight. Like mother. Well, the problem was that, like I said, I put this in, I could not take in car easily, so I wanted to take it apart. So what I did was I scraped off, I came out and I got my knife that I usually use for fish, but I figured this one time. And I came in and I scraped off the plastic. Yes, it's made of plastic, I apologize, it's not real. It's not a real gun. If it was a real gun, then I would have to use angle grinder. But because it's just plastic, I could use hobby knife. I mean fishing knife. And I scrape it off. Scrape it off. Right there. And I did it here too. Right here. You see. So now it is smooth. And I did it on this one here. So now it slides in with a lot of ease. A little bit of noise, but a lot of ease. And that slides out fairly easily, but not as noisy, so it trade off. So, as you can see, now it's even bigger. So now you've got it, and it's go like this. It's so nice. It's so nice and so fun. Enjoyed it already, feeling more beefy, more bulky. But I'm not done. I've got this. See, this makes it shoot longer. I don't know if that's really true, but I heard that about a rifle once, so I just assume. So now, goes on like this. That click is so nice, isn't it? In fact, I want to do like this. So nice, so nice. It's just great. I love it. So now we have, it's so big I can't even put it in frame. That is the first time I've ever had to say that. So look at this. Look at it. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? I think it's gorgeous. So now the gun is together, but I'm still not done. You wait right there. Sergei, make this special for you. Here. This long gun, this difficult to hold for long periods of time. Like this, holding it up like this, even though it's made of plastic, it's a lot of plastic. So, I got the bipod. So, and you slide it slide it on. And then... And now... You can put it... Oh, I almost bumped Willy Wonka. That would have been the bed. So... And then you can rest this on something. And then be able to shoot and not be tired for those long sniping sessions. So, this very nice. Now, again, still not done. Now, not only will I throw in this, I got one more thing. This right here, scope. And the beautiful thing about this, you put scope here if you want. You can put scope here if you want. Or you can even put scope here if you want. Frankly, it makes most sense here for me and most people with the same biological makeup of a human. And there you go. And now you can camp and play, and when you are doing your playing with friends, your what do they call it? LARPing. Seriously, it's LARPing. The only difference is instead of staffs and wands, you are holding toy guns. I realize it's controversial opinion, but let's call it what it is. Anyway. No, seriously, think about it. If you got, so somebody goes out with a foam sword and they whack their friends on the head with it, how is that any different than you going and getting your foam bullets and shooting your friends with it? No difference. Only difference is big company make toy for you. Where the guy had to buy his own foam. Just because he had to buy his own foam, we make fun of him? I realize it's a little silly, but frankly, so is this. So anyway, so your next LARPing session, you'll be able to use this and win. Excellent, is it not? I agree. Now, I've got a few more things. Not much more, we're pretty much done, but I will show you how it works if you're interested. So, here are the clips, okay? The clips that come with this are 6, though you can purchase larger clips or magazines. No, not like people. No, not like people or Newsweek, nothing like that. How old are you bringing up magazines like that? Talking gun magazines. Oh. Yes. Oh, okay. I understand. It's just odd for person buying gun to bring up magazine because I'm old and I play these things, so I have no room to talk. So well, our little secret. Anyway, so we get the clip, and you put the clip, and then you put it in there. But to put it in there, you have to pull this down to prime it. Oh, sorry, not in shot. So sorry. I apologize. I'm still getting used to. Yes, well, most of the recent months they've had me in the basement working on things like this. They've just recently brought me up for customer service. I hope I'm doing well. Am I doing well? There will be survey. Please take survey after the call. It helped me out. Thank you. Got that out of the way. Good. check that off. Check. Good. Anyway, you prime it. Okay. And then you put the thing in. And then you unprime it. And there you go. Now you have a loaded weapon. Well, not really weapon. It is a Nerf gun. It really doesn't have much. But you need to make sure that you've got it, and when you're aiming it, it is what you want to shoot. Because if it isn't what you want to shoot, then you will accidentally shoot something you don't want. So it's good, even though this is toy weapon, it is good to practice as if it were real weapon. Because that way, when you are in an event where you are holding a real weapon, then some of the things, like you will notice, my trigger discipline very strong trigger discipline. Sorry, hard to say. I do not put my finger on it unless I'm ready to shoot, and then when I'm ready to shoot, then I put my finger on it. I illustrate my point. Now, if you want to get the magazine out, you pull down, and then you have these little clips. You pull those clips and slide it out, and you're good. Now, the spring is still sprung, so what I typically like to do is I pull it forward and I let it go pling. Now that may be bad. I don't know. There may be that may be bad, but I don't think so. I think it's fine. Plus, you can modify these. You can do, and you can take all the screws out, not just the 7 or 8 screws I took out. You can take them all out. And you can modify the entire weapon and make it where you get a stronger spring. You get a stronger spring. You can put, I've seen people put real scopes on these, which I must admit, for the look, it is amazing. But for practicality reasons, it's quite kind of amusing, because considering a fart in the wind could make these darts go. So, having a better view of what you're missing is only somewhat helpful. So, also there is window. When you pull this down, you can pull this out to make sure that the dart is loading properly. And also this is good access if you need to get rid of a jam, that sort of thing. So, now let us talk ammunition. And as you can see, that is such a big weapon. I couldn't even get it on screen for the entire thing. So, for ammunition. Now it comes with 18 of these. 18 of these darts. Now, they're white. I think they glow in the dark. Maybe they do. I don't think so. Actually, I'm wrong. I lied. They don't glow in the dark. We do have variations that glow in the dark. These are not them. But the fact that they are white, they are easier to see out in the grass or wherever. But here, nice, soft, and so that way, if you do actually pop friend in buttock, it will only leave small bruise. That is if it is up close. If it's far away, then they will feel it and then probably flick you off. But anyway. Now, I will say only 6 in these. Only do 6. This says 6 Only do 6. Why? Well, if you put in more than that, it may wear out the spring. Though, between you and me, if you put 7 or 8 in here, I don't think it would necessarily be the end of the world, but it is up to you. It is your money to risk. Now, if you order today, we have special. A special. We have a special on our special. You will get this. No, this isn't a model of a bunker. This is extra ammunition. See, look. You get a whole box of extra ammunition. And you can use it for whatever you like. As long as it's with this weapon, because if you're using it for anything else, then, well, that's between you and God. Anyway. And they are very similar. Slight difference, though. You will probably notice it right away. And that is, as you can see, can you pick out the difference? I know, it is extremely obvious. The tip is harder. The tip is a little harder than these. These are a little softer, these are a little harder. So, bigger bruise at point blank range. Oh, and they are blue. But, still, it works. And you get and you get 30. These are 30 extra. I will say these are slightly harder to find on ground, but let me tell you why I prefer the modulus and its brethren to real weapons. It's because, number one, the ammunition isn't as expensive, and also you can reuse it, and also less cleanup. Well, yes, even with having to pick up all the bullets, it is still less cleanup in comparison. So that is our special for today. Did you have any other questions or things you want me to cover about the weapon? Yes, we will. If you place order today, you will get everything I've shown you, and then you will also get some ASMR HD reward points for your trouble. I will say, even though this is a special, and we have a special on our special, it's not cheap. It's a little expensive. And, well, that is understandable, but I can say, and this is from the bottom of my heart. This is probably the best Nerf purchase I have ever made. I do not regret it. Yes, I have one of my own, and I modified it in a very similar way. I've modified all of the specials to do this. Now, if you go with another website, like that Amazon or something like that, then you will probably have to do the modifications yourself. But there are many YouTube videos that will show you how to do it simply. Oh, I apologize, I'm getting so close on the mic you can't see my face. Of course, it's not much to look at. Yes, but anyway, did you have any other questions today? No? Okay. Would you like to make a purchase? Excellent, excellent. Well, I will transfer you to our purchasing department. Please tell them that Sergei sent you. And thank you so much for calling. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. This show is part of the CIP network, where we inspire creativity one episode at a time.